So our next amazing talking point here. Ghost Recon Breakpoint, everybody in the club. So, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. They started off they had the trailer, right? And the devs also did a stream. In the start of their stream, they had a little bit where they showed like a timeline of all the Ghost Recon games. And they were showing like mechanically how they've changed over the years and what they've added, which was a cool little thing, more to people that actually notice these kinds of things, like what they've added over the years. They did not go into, like they said that like they've been the cornerstone or they've changed the tactical gaming industry quite a bit. And then the first thing I thought is like you going like, oh yeah, right. You were, and then you stopped. But
no.
But yeah.
You're not. Go on before I start my fucking rant.
All right, I'm going to go over. So the dev stream, for those of you that missed it, if you want to go watch it, we're going to show it in a minute here. I'll put the link down in the description below. Let me write down. I'm going to put a link in there. And so it starts off showing those mechanics, and then they transition to a guy named what was his name? It was like Inul Dubun. I'm probably butchering his name, but he was a Green Beret for 14 years. And they hired him as a writer for this Ghost Recon so that he can like write some shit that's more close to reality, but also keep it theatrical, which I thought was kind of interesting. So I wonder how much influence he's actually going to add to the game, period. I don't know, because like they've done that with movies too, where they have like the actual guys come in and like, hey, let's make it real, but then you don't want to make it too real, because then it'll only appeal to a very small audience, like us. So, but anyway, so they start off showing those mechanics, and they show him talking, and then so pretty much the basic premise of the game, guys, is that there's this evil corporation. Wasn't always evil. They started off making drones and AI stuff like that. It's owned by a guy named Jay Skell, and it's Skell Incorporated. And so they start making attack drones and stuff like that, and it pretty much starts eventually becoming bad. We don't know the finer workings of that, but like there was at one point somewhere in the story there was some politician was assassinated by an attack drone, and then that starts a whole downward spiral thing. And they're on the island of Aroa, where his main corporation is. So what the base of the game is you're going to be Nomad. That's your call sign. And when you play solo, you're going to be alone on the island facing all this shit. And they want to like really drag your head through this is at least what they conveyed, that they want to drag your head through the mud as far as survival tactics and all that shit and all the stuff that you need. And the whole point of the word breakpoint is...
Let's not make it too real.
Yeah, let's not make it too real, though. And John Berthol's whatever fucking how you say his name. But anyway, he's the bad guy. And he's also a ghost. He is a ghost... because there's an elite squad of wolves that's on the other side that used to be Ghost Recon guys, and they are like, so whenever you run into them, they're going to be like the hard-ass motherfuckers that you're going to be fighting. And here's the live reveal thing that they did. We'll just leave that in the background as it playing. Here they are explaining the mechanic changes and stuff like that. So at a frontal or whatever as that I wrote down here as they were showing the reveal, and they went through the reveal. So the mechanics that they're adding is prone camo is going to be one thing, which you lay in the mud, and their inspiration for this was because of Predator when he covers himself in mud to hide. So you're going to cover yourself in like shit so that you can hide from people, which is a cool little mechanic, like it's a little cool, like, okay, all right, cool. It's not groundbreaking necessarily, but it's a cool little addition there. And then they've some of the things I'm about to go over are, they're not necessarily crazy mechanic things that have never been done before, but they're going to add like prone takedowns and grapples for takedowns.
That's a good idea.
So, I mean, it looks cool, like they were showing some of the takedowns when he ran at a dude, and you actually do like a fucking like and then fucking slit their throat, and they're like, which I could see being really cool for the cinematic value. Emile Dubon, there we go. Emile Dubon was the Green Beret guy. There we go. I could see that being really cool for like the experience, but I could see it also screwing you if the takedown's really long, because like you want to kill the fucker as fast as you can, not like have fun with it. So let's see. Oh, another cool mechanic was and you were talking about this to me earlier, is the player actually reacts to getting shot versus you just like get hit. Like if you get hit in the leg, you start limping and then you have to go and fucking like heal it. Like now, like obviously, you know, you're not going to be impaired the rest of the game because you got shot in the leg, even though that'd be a kind of cool mechanic if you were impaired for the rest of the fucking game because you got shot in the leg. But anyway, so you have to go and heal it up so you can get, you know, you can just be mobile again. There's also going to be buddy carries. And the way they're doing multiplayer for the co-op is, so yeah, again, like when you're solo, you're solo. It's just you on the island. There's no friendly AI. They're going to be stupid and shit or like stupid broken with their sync shots like in Wildlands. And then it's up to 4 players with buddies.
Spell Emil.
Echo, Mike, India, Lima.
Okay.
You looking him up? See if he's real?
No. Just trying to confirm something.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, so they're going to have buddy carries, which is something that I wish was in way more games. Like when your buddy's down, you can fucking move them, then heal them. So a couple more mechanics that are potentially going to put you more into immersion, which I like. Now, you know, this was a topic on Layman Gaming, and they were talking about this with the whole EA thing, and this is just a topic period about gaming. With their whole when they had their fiscal quarter announcement, and then the CEO or whatever of EAA was talking about how the cycle for games, like a big part of it is that hype beforehand to get people to buy it. So you put a fuck ton of money into marketing, and then actually when it comes down to it, you know, there's a lot of shit when the game actually comes out that's stripped or it's not actually what you thought it was going to be, but they had to cut fucking here and there because it wasn't working with design, blah, 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 whatever the fucking reasons are. But like there is quite a bit. And I feel like it is going to be a big part of this game too, is the presentation here looks awesome. It gives you that, like, this is going to be fucking cool feeling, but will it actually be that way is what matters. And then as far as future content with that, they didn't say it was going to be free or not, but every 4 months they're going to push out a new episode expansion. I don't know if that's free or not. I don't know yet, but it releases on October 4th. And there's also going to be raids. They didn't go too much detail into that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what raid necessarily means, but anyway.
You good?
Oh, me? As far as everything I went over?
You good? You good?
So it's your turn? You mean like, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my bullet points.
All right. Is this a positive change compared to Ghost Recon Wildlands? Yes. Is this everything Ghost Recon Wildlands probably should have had? Yes. Do I get a little bit of like an excited kind of fucking feel for it? Sure I do. There's not enough here to justify right now what I'm seeing for a $60 fucking price tag.
Yeah. Because it could have like just those things they just showed us.
And that's fucking it.
Yeah, and then it's just Wildlands.
So
with
you
that
got
added.
Wildlands with fucking buddy carries, with fucking sliding down fucking goddamn whatever the fuck, with realistic fucking damage physics, and a bivouac.
I feel like the bivouac thing is just a buzzword that when the Green Beret guy was talking about stuff, they're like, oh, a bivouac, that's a cool word. Let's turn that into something. Like, okay.
Bro, you learn how to bivouac as a recruit.
Yeah.
It's not an SF thing.
Yeah, it's not crazy. It's just, I don't think I ever actually had the really,
like, that's what I'm saying. And the buzzword, we work with a special forces fucking veteran and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, on what? On what?
Yeah.
What did you work with him on?
It'd be cool if No Clip maybe did a documentary with them on how they made the game. That would be cool.
Like what was he consultation for?
Well, his technical title is writer, but what does that mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if that just means like he wrote like a basic bullet point of how things go.
So it was a buzzword to get people to fucking say, "Oh yeah, authenticity," but I was a writer. I wasn't consulting for.
Yeah, I mean, he might be
ways of conducting.
We don't know
things.
yet. Yeah.
Is it better than Wildlands? Absolutely,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Like that's good stuff. It's good. It's definitely good in the right direction. But I'm gonna need to see more because Wildlands compared like I don't know. I'm an old school fucking Red Storm Entertainment fucking Ghost Recon fucking player from the old school shit. So like to impress me, you're gonna have to bring it. And all that bullshit about I don't want it to be too hardcore. Well, you kind of came from a hardcore fan base in the beginning anyway. That was what the fucking franchise was known for.
Yeah.
And now I don't want to be too hardcore. It's because you want to appeal to mass markets because, whatever. And it's like, that's way to shit on your roots. But
I would love it if this was super hard. Like if it was like, dude, if I just heard tons of little whiny little bitches being like, this game's too hard, I keep dying. Yeah, stop playing fucking stupid. I would love it if that's what happened. That's how it went down. Like, what? I can't just run in there and shoot everybody? No. You're gonna get fucked up.
Like, it's just I'm gonna have to see more.
Yeah,
is what it is. I've approached this very cautiously because again, it's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
They have a tendency to make a pretty presentation that does not emulate the real gameplay.
Yeah.
However, they have been taking strides. Division 2 was pretty on fucking point, and they were very transparent about Division 2.
Yeah.
So if their level of transparency with Ghost Recon Breakpoint is on that level, and they're like, hey, this is what we're going to get. This is how it's going to be. And here you fucking go. All right. I'll hold off from like witch hunting the fuck out of this until I get hands on.
Yeah. Well, you can pre-order to get access to the beta.
Yeah, I got to fucking pre-order.
Yeah, you got to pay money.
Yeah.
To give them feedback on how the game should be.
Not doing it.
Yeah.
Gift it to me. I'll give you
stupid.
all the fucking opinions you want.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to buy it. But
all right, have fun with that, buddy.
Yeah. I'll take one for the team. Somebody's got to do it. I know. Unless they show me some things that I'm just like, fuck you. But one thing I noticed here at this part is like, why do I have a stamina bar? I'm a fucking badass Green Beret / Ghost Recon dude, and I get tired after like 20
they're still
meters.
Human, bro.
Huh?
They're still human.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you see how fast the fucking stamina bar goes away, though? It's like, come on, man.
He got hit.
Well, it was before he got hit in the leg.
It's a gameplay feature.
I understand that it's for stress inoculation, but, like, why is he getting tired sliding down a hill? How many times have you slid down a hill and felt tired afterward?
I felt beat the fuck out of, but
Yeah.
I felt tired.
Yeah. Fuck that. It looks cool. I hope it actually plays like what the feeling they gave you. I hope that. I really do. Because it could be really fucking fun, man. Yeah. I hope this game won't be my breakpoint.
I mean, you're still a human. I mean, we're not really human. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
Nade, we're not really human.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're gonna get tired.
Yeah.
We have the capacity to workload through tiredness because we're nuts. So.
Yeah.
Eventually, you forgot what tired was.
Yeah, because you were just
The whole new level of tired.
It was just all the fucking time. Like,
Yeah.
what is normal? I'm tired as me.
Yeah, dude. I remember sitting there once and I was working on some shit and we had a mission early in the morning and it was already like 3 a.m. and I was like I was tired, but like my brain wouldn't shut down because I still have shit to do. And that's just what it was. It was just like, I have fucking shit to do. Honestly, I think if I would have kept it that tempo, I probably would have like just collapsed.
That's why I don't get. Like I'm
Yeah.
on like I can do that. Like I'm on deployment sleep schedule for some fucking reason. Like it's rack out 3 to 4 hours, wake the fuck up, lay in bed, contemplating the existence of why the fuck I'm not sleeping, but unable to sleep because I feel like shit needs to get accomplished. And it's like,
Yeah.
I'm in a bed, stateside. What the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still that way with shit. Like when I need shit that needs to be done, like I can't eat. I don't take breaks until it's done. If it's important.
Yep.
It has to get fucking done. Then I can rack out or whatever, then I can stop to piss. Yeah. No, I'm in the middle of something. Dude, are you just walking backwards and I mean, you've done that, right? In a movement, you just turn around and walk backwards while pissing? Like on rucks and stuff?
Well, usually when you get to a leadership level, you're moving back and up and down the line anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I said, the experience, your and I's experience differs because most of the shit I remember was from a leadership perspective. When I hit that fucking, you hit that fucking leadership billet at that point, you're fucking. I remember doing a lot of that. I remember back in the day too, but it's just whatever.
So you did walk backwards and piss while in a rock?
No. I usually just sweated that shit out.
Okay. Or when you took a knee, like.
No. I usually waited till we got to our fucking ORP and we set in or whatever. I was setting my guys in. And I'd go fucking set up and I'd be like,
yeah. All right, now I get. Yeah.
But just enough where I'm not laying in it.
Yeah.
But
maybe write your name on a tree.
Yeah, if you're writing your name on a tree, you're not watching your sector, Nade.
All right, this is my right lateral. This is my left.
It's literally you're fucking facing down range and you're orienting.
Yeah.
And you're getting it done, and then you button your shit back up, and you fucking your eyes don't leave the fucking sector, Nade.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, if you've never worn a uniform, the crotch was buttons, not a zipper.
Nope.
Yeah.
The only time I ever looked away from my sector, I didn't even look away from my sector. Like, hey, fuckhead,
you sleeping?
Yes, Sergeant. You got a fucking dip.
Yeah. I kept mine in my it was the ankle pocket or whatever. And my team leader would come up.
Motherfuckers would put it in their cargo pocket, but it would clank.
Yeah. Well, that one was small enough that it just like it held it in. But I remember quite a few times my team leader would come up and like hit my ankle. He's like, "All right, you got dip. Gimme." Yep. Like, all right. And we eventually all started dipping the same thing. It's fucking Copenhagen long cut.
Yeah, it's nice to make yourself feel vulnerable sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, I like to.
But back to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. If it doesn't become a breakpoint, which kind of funny how that worked.
Yeah. Ha. Hee. Hoo. It could be really fun. What's interesting though is it's like they pulled from Division with the enemies. How they got like rushers with shotguns, heavy guys, and like it could be fun. It could be, as long as it's not like I have to dump into the heavy guy to make his armor fall off. I can just shoot him in the face and he's done or something. But wait, did Marpat not have buttons? What?
All we have are buttons. What are you talking about?
What?
We made fun of you guys because you guys had zippers.
I didn't have zippers. I had buttons.
Yeah.
On mine.
And you guys had Velcro for fucking everything.
Oh, I hated the Velcro stuff.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, that's tactical as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, all right, I'm gonna get out.
We're like,
my
fuck,
garment,
man. Like, really?
All
We're
right.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
So ours were always. Hang on.
Just gonna get out my garment really quick, guys. Okay. I'm getting it. All right.
Yeah, ours were always fucking buttons and shit everywhere.
Yeah. No, I would like some of my initial issues. Some of them were Velcro, but then I would purposely go, if I bought replacements, it would be buttons. But and then my fucking multicams are buttons. Yeah.
So yeah, there was Velcro for the breast pockets. That is it.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting that they didn't make it more of a normal thing to have everything sewn for like your field uniform. All the name tags had to be sewn.
Yeah, we had to sew 'em.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, we had it on like helmet was sewn, ruck was sewn, bags were sewn, but not like on your IOTV and shit. It wasn't sewn. I thought that would have made more sense, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I guess it was because you would have to make somebody pay for that shit would be the problem. But
I feel like I need to punch somebody in the fucking dick in chat, and he knows who he is.
Oh yeah.
Because he's first civ div little fuck, but he wants to talk shit.
This is your dick. It's just getting punched over.
I'll leave it at that. Maybe he'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see with it. I mean, like, we could sit here and speculate all fucking day. I'm just going off what I've seen about the raids and all the fucking mechanics and shit. And I do hope that, because, you know, like when we played this, I think I remember playing with you. We turned off all the HUD and everything. And I think I remember at one point Dave being like, "Where are you?" Because I was down. Because we had the HUD turned off. We were playing on hard mode. Yeah. With the HUD turned up. Like, "Where are you? I'm over here." "Where the fuck is over here? You're in a ghillie suit. In the grass." You know, like, you got to give me, like, that made it more fun because it was more real, you know. And then me talking to you earlier today being like, "Dude, it'd be really cool if we did, like, fucking 4 grunts playing Ghost Recon." And you're like, "We can just do that in Arma, bro. We're already doing that in Arma."
It might not be a personal attack, but you talk about shit you know nothing about. So that's what aggravates me.
For those of you watching the video right now, he's not talking to me. He's talking to Hawks in chat, who is talking out his pee hole. Just a little, anyway. Not even a butthole. It's just. But anyway, just imagine a talking pee hole, and that's what.
Okay,
it is.
he took it another level.
But anyway, yeah, I'm excited for more. I want to see more. I really hope they do an open beta, because it's been an interesting conversation lately of why the fuck should we have to pay to give you feedback on your game and to find out whether or not I want to fucking play it.
Well, we're not taking anything to Discord later. Just shut the fuck up. So. Anyway.
I didn't actually read everything you said. I was just making pee hole jokes. I don't know. I was just trusting your judgment there. But yeah. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. I hope it is. Because it looks like it'd be pretty fun. There's also some things in it that I did not like. The third-person shooting leaves something to be desired, in my opinion. Even though they make third-person shooter games, but it's kind of a. I mean,
it's very Ghost Recon 2-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess that's kind of a nod. You know?
Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot to talk about this. They talked about that there's going to be classes that you can switch out at your bivouac. But, like, you have, like, a sniper class, a breacher class, or, like, a ghost class or whatever where you can pop smokes and stuff. And then it's going to be really easy to switch between them, and you'll have saved loadouts, I think, for each one. I don't know how I feel about having classes, especially, like, why can't I just have a Mod Podge, whatever the fuck I want to use? You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see on execution how it actually pans out, but it seems like you were making the joke that it's like Division Recon fucking.
That was the ongoing thing in chat.
Yeah.
It's
like a weird. All of it.
It's fucking Ghost Recon Division 2 or Ghost Division 2 was like the fucking jokes that were being made. It was like, Jesus Christ, here we go.
Yeah.
So.
Does Ghost Recon have an overarching story? From the ones I've played, they don't necessarily link.
this one apparently is attempting to.
Yeah.
Graw and Graw 2 did. Ghost Recon 2 and Summit Strike did. Ghost Recon Desert Siege 9 on Thunder, I don't really remember.
I don't remember the story in that either, or I don't remember too much personally.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna shit talk the game. I'm just very critical of it. Now, I'm not gonna lie. See those stabbing motions and everything else, the brutality in that, I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you, not just
that's a welcome thing
Yeah.
of capturing the essence of close quarters combat and how brutal it needs to be. And the takedown system, I was very impressed with that.
Yeah,
very impressed with
makes
that.
you feel fuck you, like fuck kill you, fuck. It's good. All right. And there's Emil again.
He looks fucking familiar, so that's why I was trying to figure out where the fuck he was. Anyway.
Bada boom. I don't have anything else.
We can move on. Hawks, you're good. You just say some shit that just really triggers the fuck out of me. It's like you always got to be that fucking like borderline edgelord, and it really aggravates me. I don't think you're a shitty dude, but goddamn, dude.
I probably didn't make it any better, to be honest. The pee hole thing. But anyway.
Just like to hit that fucking button.
Yeah. Boop 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 boop. All right, yeah, I don't have anything else about Ghost Recon.
We can move on.